She retired from golf. She walked away from the sport that destroyed her mentally. She said she was done with the pressure, the scrutiny, the heartbreak.
Out here, it can be a lot. It can be lonely. Sorry if I get emotional.
But now, Lexi Thompson is back, and she's playing the best golf we've seen from her in years. Welcome back, golf fans. Lexi Thompson just shattered a tournament record at the Thornton Invitational, shooting 17 under in round 1. She's tied for the lead. She looks unstoppable. But here's the million-dollar question: can she actually win? Or will history repeat itself? Will the pressure crush her again? Will we see another heartbreaking collapse like 2017?
Continue to put yourself out there in front of the cameras and continuing to work hard and maybe not seeing the results you want and getting criticized.
Before we dive deep, smash that subscribe button because this tournament is about to get emotional. Lexi's story could end in triumph or tragedy, and we'll be there for every moment. Let's break down the most controversial comeback in golf. To understand what's happening now, we need to go back to April 2nd, 2017, the day that changed Lexi Thompson's life forever.
You know, it's unfortunate what happened. I did not mean that at all. I didn't realize I did that.
ANA Inspiration, final round. Lexi is dominating. She's leading by 2 strokes with just 6 holes to play. Her second major championship is right there. Then, a rules official approaches her on the 13th tee. A TV viewer, some random person watching from their couch, emailed the LPGA to report that Lexi incorrectly marked her ball on the previous day by maybe an inch. 4-stroke penalty. 2 for the ball placement, 2 more for signing an incorrect scorecard. Her 2-stroke lead became a 2-stroke deficit instantly. The cameras captured everything. Lexi in tears, asking, "Is this a joke?" Her hands shaking, the pure devastation on her face. But here's what made Lexi a legend that day. She fought back, immediately birdied the 13th, clawed her way into a playoff. And then, she lost by 1 stroke to So-Yeon Ryu. Lexi later admitted, "I locked myself in my room. I cried the whole night. My dream was ripped from my hands by someone sitting on their couch." The golf world rallied behind her. Tiger Woods tweeted support. Gary Player called it disgusting. The USGA even changed the rules because of what happened to Lexi, creating what became known as the Lexi Thompson rule. But the damage was done. Lexi wasn't a cheater, she was a victim. But social media trolls didn't care. They called her a choker, said she cracked under pressure. From that moment, Lexi's career was different. The confidence was shaken. Every close tournament became, can Lexi hold on instead of Lexi's going to win? She went 6 years without winning. From 2019 to 2024, 0 victories. The pressure became suffocating. And then in 2024, at just 29 years old, Lexi made a shocking announcement. She was retiring from full-time golf. December 2024. Lexi Thompson announced she was walking away from full-time professional golf. She said she wanted to live life, travel, be normal, experience the world outside of golf. The golf world was heartbroken. An 11-time LPGA winner, a major champion, one of the most recognizable faces in women's golf, just gone. But here's where it gets controversial. Lexi never said she was completely retiring. She said she was stepping back from the full-time schedule. Translation, she's playing when she wants, without the pressure, without the expectations, without the 25-week grind of the LPGA Tour. And critics were brutal. Make up your mind. You're either retired or you're not. This is a Brett Favre retirement. She'll be back full-time in a year, but supporters defended her. Let her play for fun. She doesn't owe anyone anything. Why should she torture herself for people's entertainment? Then came the CME Group Tour Championship in November 2024, technically her last full-time LPGA event. She finished tied for 19th. And now, December 2025, the Thornton Invitational, and Lexi is back. But here's the spicy part. The Thornton doesn't count toward LPGA ranking. It doesn't award CME Globe points. So technically, Lexi is still semi-retired. She gets to play golf without the pressure of it affecting her official status. And guess what? She's playing the best golf of her career. So the question everyone is asking, was Lexi's problem always mental? Was it the pressure that destroyed her? not her talent. If she wins this tournament playing stress-free golf, what does that say about her entire career? December 13th, 2025. Tiburon Golf Club, Naples, Florida. Scramble format. Both players hit take the best shot. Lexi Thompson and her partner Wyndham Clark, the 2023 U.S. Open champion, are about to make history. They started fast, 8 under on the front 9, then eagled the 10th hole. They were on fire. By the end of the round, 17 under par, a score of 55. That shattered the previous tournament record of 56, set by Tony Finau and Nelly Korda in 2023. They made only 3 pars the entire round. 3. The rest were birdies and eagles. Wyndham Clark drained a clutch birdie on 18 to tie Charlie Hull and Michael Brennan for the lead. After the round, Clark said something revealing. "I haven't felt really stressed once today, which is rare for me in a golf tournament." Wait. Wyndham Clark, a major champion who's played in the biggest events, said he wasn't stressed. Why? Because Lexi's energy was different. She was smiling. She was relaxed. She was playing golf like she was at a charity event with friends. No pressure, no expectations, just fun. And that's when Lexi Thompson is at her best. Critics immediately started buzzing. Of course she plays well when there's no pressure. Let's see her handle alternate shot tomorrow. This is just scramble. Anyone can shoot low. But supporters fired back. She's tied for the lead. She just set a tournament record. Give her credit. The debate was raging. Is Lexi back? Or is this just a one-day fluke in an easy format? Let's talk about Lexi's partner, Wyndham Clark. This is not Lexi's usual partner. She played the last 2 Grant Thornton Invitationals with Ricky Fowler, but this year she switched to Clark. Why the change? Nobody knows, but the chemistry is instant. Wyndham Clark is a stud. 3 PGA Tour wins, all in 2023, including the U.S. Open. He's ranked 33rd in the world. But here's what makes this partnership interesting. Clark is known for being intense. He's a grinder. He's emotional on the course. Yet with Lexi, he said he felt stress-free. That's not normal for him. So here's the spicy question. Is Lexi's retirement mentality actually helping Clark play better? Or is Clark's success carrying Lexi through this tournament? In scramble format, you just need one good shot. So if Clark bombs at 320 yards down the fairway, Lexi can play safe. If Lexi sticks it close, Clark can fire at flags with no consequence. They're covering each other's weaknesses. It's the perfect partnership. But tomorrow is alternate shot. That's where partnerships are tested. One player tees off on odd holes, the other on even holes. Then you alternate every shot. Your partner hits it in the water, you have to fix it. Your partner misses the fairway, you're hitting from the rough. Can Lexi handle that pressure, or will the old demons return? And more importantly, if Clark makes a mistake, will Lexi be able to save him? Or will she crumble like she did in 2017? Saturday, December 14th, 2025. Alternate shot format. This is where the truth comes out. Scramble hides weaknesses. Alternate shot exposes them. And here's Lexi's biggest problem. Her mental game has always been her weakness. When things go right, Lexi is unstoppable. But when one thing goes wrong, she spirals. In alternate shot, you can't control everything. If Clark leaves her a terrible lie, she has to execute. If she hits a bad shot, Clark has to clean it up. The pressure multiplies. Every shot matters. One mistake drops you down the leaderboard, and critics are already sharpening their knives. Lexi can't handle pressure. She'll choke on Saturday. Her mental game is still broken. She'll fall apart when it matters. But here's the counter-argument. Lexi is playing with house money. She's retired. She's not playing for ranking points. She's not playing for her LPGA card. This is a $500,000 payday if they win. But for Lexi, it's about proving she can still compete at the highest level. History says alternate shot will shuffle the leaderboard. Last year, scramble leaders fell apart when the format changed. So can Lexi and Clark maintain their lead? Or will teams like Nelly Korda and Denny McCarthy make their move? The scores will be dramatically lower. Instead of 17 under, expect teams to shoot 66 or 67, just 4 or 5 under. That's when every shot is magnified. That's when one bad break can destroy your round. Saturday is when we find out. Is Lexi Thompson back? Or was round 1 just a mirage? Let's address the elephant in the room. Lexi Thompson has a reputation. Critics say she can't win the big one. They point to 2017 as proof that she crumbles under pressure. They bring up her 6 years without a win. They question her mental toughness. They say she's talented but weak. And social media is brutal. Every time Lexi plays well, the trolls come out. Just wait, she'll choke. Lexi's gonna Lexi. Here comes the collapse. But here's what those critics forget. Lexi has 11 LPGA victories, a major championship at the 2014 Kraft Nabisco Championship. She was just 19 years old. She's competed at the highest level for over a decade. She's made millions. She's inspired countless young female golfers. But that one moment in 2017, when she was victimized by an unjust rule, has defined her entire career. Is that fair? Absolutely not. Should one devastating moment erase years of excellence? No. But that's the reality of modern sports. One viral moment can define you forever. Lexi has been fighting that narrative for 8 years. And now, in what could be one of her final tournaments, she has a chance to rewrite the story. If she wins the Thornton Invitational, the narrative becomes, Lexi Thompson proved everyone wrong. She won playing stress-free golf after retirement. If she loses, the critics will say, see, we told you, she can't handle pressure. Even in a fun exhibition, she choked. The stakes are massive, not for money or ranking, but for legacy. Lexi and Clark are tied for the lead with Charlie Hull and Michael Brennan at 17 under, but lurking just behind, dangerous teams ready to pounce. Nelly Korda and Denny McCarthy at 14 under, the world number 1. If anyone can catch Lexi, it's Nelly. She's won 7 times in 2024. She's at the peak of her powers. Lauren Coughlin and Andrew Novak at 15 under, just 2 shots back. Coughlin had a breakout 2024 with 2 wins. She's hungry. Rose Zhang and Michael Kim at 14 under. Zhang is a prodigy. Former world number 1 amateur, she's fearless. Jennifer Kupcho and Chris Gotterup at 14 under. Kupcho won the Chevron Championship in 2022. She knows how to win majors. Any of these teams can make a move on Saturday. And here's the spicy truth. In alternate shot, Lexi and Clark's 3-shot cushion could evaporate in minutes. 1 bad hole and they're tied. 2 bad holes and they're behind. The pressure is mounting. And for Lexi, whose career was defined by a final round collapse, Saturday will test everything she's learned about herself. Can she stay calm when things go wrong? Can she trust her partner? Can she finally prove the doubters wrong? Or will history repeat itself? So here we are, golf fans. Lexi Thompson, the woman who retired from golf because it destroyed her mentally, is leading the Thornton Invitational. She's playing stress-free golf. She's smiling again. She's reminding us why we fell in love with her in the first place. But tomorrow is alternate shot, the format where champions are made and pretenders are exposed. My bold prediction, Lexi and Wyndham Clark win this entire tournament. Why? Because Lexi has nothing to lose. She's already retired. She's playing with house money. The pressure that destroyed her in 2017, it doesn't exist anymore. She's free. And that's when Lexi Thompson is most dangerous. But here's my spiciest take. If Lexi wins, she'll realize she still loves competitive golf. And she'll unretire within 6 months. You heard it here first. What do you think? Can Lexi hold on? Or will Saturday bring another heartbreaking collapse? Is she truly over the 2017 trauma? Or will the pressure return? Drop your predictions in the comments. Are you Team Lexi? Or do you think she'll choke? If you made it this far, you're a true golf fan. Smash that like button, subscribe for round 2 and 3 updates, and turn on notifications. Lexi Thompson's redemption story is happening right now. And we'll be covering every dramatic moment. Until tomorrow, keep your head down, stay stress-free, and remember, sometimes retirement is the best thing that can happen to your game.